So hey everybody, Jason McCumpsey, Redbeard Rebuilding, coming to you from the shed, and I'm attempting some advertising. Yeah, it's backwards, but that's okay. We're here about the Purple Project, which is on track, at least for the first one that we're working on. Don't worry, I'm not sponsored. Just drinking their, I think this is peach iced tea or something like that. It's not bad. Anyway, we got the Purple Project. I have I have everything sanded with the second coat on it, and it's prepped and ready to go. I mocked up a grip, so it's not glued on, and the balance is still good. It's all but exact, actually, so it's pretty well set up, which it's a Namath, so it's expected. My repair is not affecting the balance or, well, it's not affecting anything negatively. Let's put it that way. I think with the weight that I took off that was already underneath there that caused all the problems, I think all of that we took out is now replaced by the epoxy we put on. So that's a positive. It is 798. So we're only 2 grams off of what it needs to be, which is perfect in that line of things. Like I said, we still need to do the final paint repair. So we got the one under the grip that obviously needs done. This one here at the head. Part of me is debating on whether or not I should pop this off, because underneath here might be corroding. Just because, you know, it's pretty well sealed up doesn't mean anything hasn't gotten underneath it. So we got to work on that. Not enough room. Let's see. The only other spot that I found corrosion was right here at the tail. Yeah, it just needs a little sanding and covered up. So that's no big deal either. So I think that's going to be my next step right now. Is we're going to take off the head, and we're just going to make sure nothing is bad underneath here. So I'm going to go do that, come back, fade in, fade out. All right, guys, so we're back here. I'm going to do my best to make the camera do its thing. Good news is this one, oh, there it is. There is no current damage underneath the head. The water obviously, you know, just didn't make it underneath there. What you're seeing, the color here is just glue. There's nothing major there. That'll all come out once I sand it. And as I'm looking at it here, at the corrosion, there's nothing. It's obviously there, but it didn't eat up like it did underneath the grip. There's no major pitting or anything like that. I'm going to take my sander and hit that before I put the head back on. Yeah, there's no reason for me to do anything else there. We'll just, while I sand it, I'll take care of that corrosion. As I'm looking over things, this is definitely going to be a full repaint in the end. Obviously, we got to put it through its testing to make sure that it's going to hold up. That's going to be the first and foremost. I'm not going to paint it until then. But I really don't know how well this camera is going to pick things up, because the way my lighting is in here, it's not really beneficial. But if you've ever seen rust spots forming underneath paint, you can see them on here. There's just random ones floating around, and then if you would start picking at it, you would find the corrosion. So if this holds together, if this does what I want it to, then we'll repaint the whole thing, we'll get rid of all the corrosion, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, we're going to sand that down, put it back on, get it as close to balancing that we need it, and then we're going to go through and do the major paint repairs and go from there. So until they get too loud, stay safe, throw far, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and please take care of your javelins.